And let's do some stuff.
Let's head out.
And sticking to no more than 90 grams of sugar a day, and sometimes it's rough. Currently on 74 grams and have been denied an afternoon hot chocolate. The sadness is real. That sounds like rough times. Keep it a secret.
Request completed.
Chaos.
Reward deposited.
Give me chaos. I'll take the gray. I still need to go kill a monster. Where is this monster? Subway.
Off we go.
Yeah, I don't think I could regulate my food intake in a way that kind of corresponds with stuff. I don't know. I don't think I could
wish
do
I
it.
could stay like this forever.
I'd much rather just say, okay, I'm not gonna eat healthy. Gonna die 40 years before
We kicked some serious tail out there.
before I'm probably supposed to. But you know what? That time where I'm eating the deliciousness, gonna be worth it.
This booty has booty.
'Cause I can look back, be like, yeah, I'm gonna die tomorrow, but man, did I have like 30 years of eating delicious food. No regrets.
Wide open.
So that's currently where I'm at right now.
It should be safe for now.
Taking
First
over.
class job, Aggie.
Treasure chest. Good find.
There, there. Ha, ha, there. Down, down, and there. Down. Down. We're exposed. Ha, ha.
Easy.
Nadia. Now. Yippee! We rule!
Nicely
Ooh,
done, Nadia.
Mind 2. Alright, take that. Gives us Mind Breaker. That's terrible. We would want Spirit Breaker, which is water. But Wind or Arc Feather. We just need 4 more Mind here. Which doesn't look like we're getting. Not yet, anyway. Oh yeah, I also picked up a new one of these. Okay. View action.
I'm taking over. Won't show any mercy.
For you, it's a mix of getting healthier, also to get a bit trimmer. Ballet has evolved from being bowl-shaped to being more of a pasta dish.
Won't show any mercy.
I definitely understand. I am also not as slim as I used to be.
It should be safe for now.
Treasure chest. Good find.
And you know, I would like to I don't know, be more in shape, I suppose.
Do your best, everyone.
But
Settle this right now.
it's just it's a lot. There's a lot of effort involved. I'm just not a great candidate for it.
This will be a cakewalk.
It's not that I'm lazy,
Let's do
but
this again. Wow,
I'm lazy.
you did great, Nadia. This could get tricky. They're on the ground.
Settle this right now.
Next one.
Those suckers come from.
Eat.
I believe in you, S. Have some of this.
It's up to you, Agnes.
Where did this sucker come from?
Easy does it. Activating drive. I'll exploit that. Our time to shine. There we go. There. You got this, Aggie.
I'm taking over.
Yippee! We rule!
Nicely done, Nadia.
We can win right now!
Have the advantage.
Have some of this!
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S! This cutie has booty! Guess who's back?
Who's that? Oh.
They're on the ground!
Settle this right now. Bring them down.
They're on the ground!
Oh, okay. Stop cheating.
Not done yet! This'll be a cakewalk!
Facebook reminded you that your younger self posted, "I'm in shape. Round is a shape." You buried your head in your hands in
That one's
embarrassment.
closer to his level.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
You could scold yourself 15 years ago. One great way to scold yourself is to record yourself playing video games and then look at the camera and be like, why did you do this to me? Why? And, works wonders.
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, anyone could have seen that result coming.
Not waste any more time.
I don't like fighting those guys.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Not very nice.
There's so many. What a pain. That looks like a nice chest.
This will give me
Access granted. Commencing operation. Analyzing code. Security clear.
Ooh!
Code under analysis. Security clear.
Checkpoint. If you're discovered by any defense units after reaching a checkpoint, you will restart from checkpoint locations.
Error.
God.
Reattempting infiltration.
I can only use, maybe I can change this in the settings, but I can only use the analog stick. And that is a problem. If I could use the D-pad, this would go much smoother.
Analyzing code. Warning. Time limit approaching.
For movement, that is.
Mission accomplished.
Walter Salos. Use S craft power use its post delay when boosted. That's probably worth looking into. Boost turn duration. Yeah, that's nice. It's kind of blah. It's kind of nice. Also kind of nice. I give that to. Maybe I drop the Alter Karabia. He does kind of die pretty quickly. Alright, let's give you the gap. And someone else can use the altar Karabi. What's the difference between these two? Parameters differ from the standard model. Wow, like the altar has 3 more arts and 10 less max EP. That's it, from what I can see. I don't know if we're ever going to give you Posel.
You can win right now! Gotcha! Keep it up, it's working! Come on, let's go! Okay! By the heavens!
We can win!
Have some of this!
That's not how I wanted that to go.
That went well.
You were amazing, Swin.
Obligatory, a life is hard.
Ooh, a stopping point. I wish I could stay like this forever.
And can I not do mine too? I cannot. Do a fairy earring. I think I care about that. Do a grit pendulum. Do that. Yellow pendulum. Sure. Requires 2. Do this, but oh, I don't have enough EU. No? Why can't I do this? Somebody have it equipped? Do I just not have? I have 2. I have 5 of these. Why won't it let me grab that? Interesting. Must have been like a bug or something. I don't know.
Let's go.
Ew. Fancy thing. What? We do have costumes. I forgot to get. This one looks pretty good. I like that one. Leon Taul. Look at those clavicles. Crazy. Zealous Taul. You know what? I can see it. Monk attire. No, that's monk attire. Mr. JRPG is definitely using. For sure. I already seen that. That's everybody. Let's do a safety save. Definitely what? You're using the golden blood. Costume for... Already forgotten her name. How did you know? I know you. Against water.
We've got this in the bag. Keep it up, it's working.
I'm gonna go to you.
There we go.
We can win! You aren't getting away! Cross! Diver!
Too bad.
Destroy.
A chance.
We're doing good!
You got this, Aggie. By the heavens. Here. No, you don't. Our time to shine.
We're doing good!
Keep it up. It's working. Nadia.
That went off very quickly.
No way, Jose. Our
Oh,
time to
that
shine.
worked out the way I wanted it to.
I believe in you, S. Something's coming.
You son of-
Now!
Hey.
No, you don't.
Don't kill him, though.
A chance!
You need him to be alive.
Activating. Let me heal you!
Thanks a lot. Let's do this.
We've got this in the bag.
Enemy approaching.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy. Nadia! Take this and this! I say sorry, but I'm really not. No
Could've
way, Jose!
interrupted that cast. I don't know why I didn't do that.
No way, Jose!
Are you getting 2 turns in a row?
I'll take you on. Ha! Ha!
Wide open.
Swim! Here we go.
They're wide open!
I won't stop here. Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Mira deposit confirmed.
One, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 6 is the max you can go.
I wish I could stay like this forever.
Okay, that's all of the quests. Head to the student council.
Then let's head over.
Someone roll out the red carpet, 'cause I have returned. Hey, Odette. Hello, Albert. Good to see you 3 again. Sorry to take up more of your time. Oh, it's no big deal. How can we help? I have something I want to give Swin and Nadia. Really? My free lunch vouchers? Nope, afraid not. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's a list of all the clubs we have here, along with the upcoming festival events. Kinda threw it together last second, so it's not super detailed or anything. We just thought you might be interested in knowing all of Aramis's extracurricular activities. Normally, people join clubs at the beginning of the school year, but it's never too late. No pressure either way, though. Aramis is fairly lax about this sort of thing. School's all about giving its students the freedom to decide what's best for themselves, so just treat this as a reference. Aw, thanks, Daddy and Birdie. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this, especially given how swamped you are. Wait, back up. Did you just call me Daddy? Birdie? Well, now I know why you wanted me to bring them along. They're our classmates now, after all, and they've already expressed interest in trying out new things. Yeah, we couldn't help out with the tour, so this is our way of making up for that. Besides, the student council's job to help new students get accustomed to life on campus. If you need anything at all, feel free to give us a shout. Anya's, Albert, and I have got your backs. Wow, I'm not used to being fussed over like this. Neither am I. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming. Never mind. Forget I said anything. We'll give this list a once-over later. Thanks again, you guys. You're very welcome. Alright, we'll be heading to the science lab now. First batch of materials for the school festival arrived earlier than expected, so we're going to take a look at them. Oh, I see. Would you like me to join you? No, you don't have to do that. We're more than capable of inspecting a package or two on our own. Are you sure? Positive. You should be spending time with Swin and Nadia anyway. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for all the help again. All right, we'll be heading out then. Well, it's almost nighttime. I sure worked my butt off today, said the girl who slept through most of her classes. Still, I suppose we did get a good feel for the campus. I think we're in the clear. Oh, in the clear. We were scouting the place out. We used to do that whenever we came to a new area back when we were on the run. No one's chasing us anymore, obviously, but we're having a hard time breaking the habit. Well, sorry, I never realized. Don't apologize. It's just kind of an us thing. I did have a weird feeling a little earlier, but it was probably my imagination. I'd chalk it up to first day of school jitters. Now that I've made my debut, it's smooth sailing on the lazy school life rivers from here. From tomorrow on, I'm in coast mode. Just wanted to throw it out there. We are walking and talking. Can you believe it? I'm kind of curious when we'll stop moving. All right, well, there you go. Translation, I'm going to slack off and sink my disciplinary record in the process. Exactly. I'm taking this chance to live out all my high school fantasies. Go hard or go home. First on the list, sleep in and forget my homework. Then I have to find a passionate love letter in my desk. I would suggest omitting that first one. At the very least, they'll be able to keep pace with the material. Their test scores were exceptional. Still a little concerned on their behalf, but maybe they'll be okay. All right, would you two like to get some?
What? An explosion?
And a big one. From the other side. It looks like it came from the second floor on the left wing.
No, that can't be.
Ooh, are your high school friends dead? This could be a blessing in disguise.
On yes! Stay back!
No! How did this happen? Odette! Albert!
Giga dead. We're gonna rewind time for those suckles. Are you kidding me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Leave them dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Exeron speaking like a villain. We don't care about Odette and Albert. They are C-tier homies at best. All right. You know who's a B-tier homie? I've already forgotten her name. The husky voice. They always refer to her as husky voice when she's off screen. She has the motorcycle. She wears all leather. Angelica, she is a B-tier homie. An A-tier homie is like Instructor Thomas. Okay. But Odette and Albert, they don't even come close. Any of those two.
What? Another fuzzy memory. Did time just rewind again?
Yeah, I feel like it did. Aggie?
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm alright. Sorry. I was just a little confused. Was that the science lab? Did that really happen? This is no time to be second-guessing myself. Let's go check out the science lab.
Good idea. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe investigating that place will help jog my memory.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I thought I heard your voice. What are you all standing around here for? Come on.
Is everything all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Whatever do you mean by that? Anyway, we have to go. Something just came up. Yep, totally last second. Sorry to bother you guys.
We'll stop by again a little later.
You two stay here, okay? Whatever you do, don't go to the science lab.
Now they're gonna go to the science lab. Thanks, Anyas.
Huh? Sure?
That was strange. Well, I do have some business over in the science lab, but how'd she know about that?
You got a big mouth.
If memory serves, it happened right at sunset. We should have time to stop it.
But we don't have time to dilly-dally, so let's move those legs, people.
Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. It has to be around here somewhere. Let's look around. Right. We've got no time to waste.
Beakers, lab equipment, chemical racks. There are a lot of places that seem worth checking.
Given the size of that blast, I doubt the bomb's small. It should stick out like a sore thumb. And let's hurry and find it.
Alright, I'm gonna guess this. These are the materials for the school festival that Albert mentioned. Nothing wrong. We were just wondering if there was anything fun in there. No, not really. It's the stuff that's in the inventory list. Trust me, I had to inspect it all. See, thanks. You think, Nadia? I only did a brief check, but I don't think this is where the explosive came from. Though we'd need to do a more thorough inspection to say for sure. Probably right then. The equipment here hasn't been used for classes in a long time. Someone did plant something. There'd be more likely be some trace of it. Like everything's all right in here. Something wrong? Not at all. We're just checking to make sure everyone's following the teacher's instructions. Well, of course we are. I mean, it'd be dangerous not to. That's right. Safety first. Be careful around open flames and all that. I know they're probably keeping track of which chemicals they're using, but maybe there's something in here that's dangerous when mixed. From what I'm seeing, that doesn't seem very likely. Anything made from these chemicals wouldn't have made an explosive that big. Are you sure? Positive. Let's just say I've mixed more than my fair share of blasty stuff back in the day. I see. Looks like it's not here. Could I have been wrong? Was my mind really just playing tricks on me? Where else could it be? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Are you looking for the delivery guy that just came in? Delivery guy? Yeah, he left a paper bag in the prep room a few minutes ago. Didn't really get a good look at his face, but could have sworn I've seen him before. Then again, maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me. Get to the prep room now. Way ahead of you. Otterly Noah? Is that another name change? Alright, look. We gotta talk now. Because first, it was Extra Epic Otter. And you were Extra Epic then. Then it was Epic Otter. And you were just epic. And now
Let's go.
you are, and then you made a pivot to Noah the Otter. And, you know, that was, you were going places. And now we're Otterly Noah. I need an explanation. What is going on over there? Are we reinventing ourselves once a year? Do I got to do that too? What would I change my name to? Found it. Holy moly, is that a plastique explosive? This is high-grade stuff. You could blow up the whole building if you set it up right. What? But who would bring something like that into our school? I think we got our answer from that girl earlier. Oh, the delivery man. I did the trick. He disarmed it. Luckily for us, the mechanism wasn't all that complicated. Alright, what's our next move? Explosion had gone off around this time before. Chasing an arsonist on our own will be dangerous, no doubt about that. Still, would you be willing to help me track him down? Of course. Did you just call him an arsonist? Is an explosive person an arsonist? That guy's going to regret getting in the way of my lazy school life when I'm through with him.
If they went in and out of the room, we could track them down with a shard search.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
How would we track them with a shard search when we don't even know who they are? You like that name quite a bit? I mean, I would imagine that you wouldn't change your name unless, you know, you were absolutely certain that that's what you wanted to change it to. Oh, you know, it's only, I think you can only do it once every 3 months or something, so.
It's high time I return the favor from when you humiliated me. They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But I say it's best delivered with a bang. What? Who the hell are you?
That's our line, bucko.
This man barely qualifies as an amateur. Do you know him, Agnes?
Unfortunately, I do. He used to be my upperclassman. Tell me, Ronald Griffith. Why would you do something so horrible?
Not Ronald Griffith. You sucker-foo. How dare you, Ronald Griffith?
Ah! Yes, Claudel!
Isn't that...
Why is Tawa here? Why is Odette here? Why is Albert here? Why?
What is he doing here? And why is he wearing that outfit?
You two stay here. I'm going to go call the police.
Why? Why? Anya's, Swin, and Nadia were able to prevent the explosion at Aramis Academy. Miss Tawa stayed late so she could console the other students and deal with the aftermath. What aftermath? Nothing happened. A student, an older upperclassman, showed up at school, dressed up as a delivery man. That is literally all that anybody knows. And the perpetrator, Ronald Griffith, was given over to the police. Just got back from Emerald City Comic Con. Emerald City. Emerald City Comic Con was fun. Saw lots of cool cosplay and panels. Excellent. Very, very excellent. That's it. He was just... Oh, it was that guy? It was that guy? The former like top dog that Ren like embarrassed into oblivion by not doing very much or something. That guy. The only reason I know about that guy is because I watched Mr. JRPG do the super secret reading things from one of the prior games. He was just trying to harass Ren. Seems so. That's what he said during his confession, at least. He claimed he was only trying to cause a little chaos so that she'd lose face in the eyes of her peers. She's not even at school. Like, what? I am going to cause this massive scene at school. And it's going to cause the student council president to lose face when she's not even here. They're going to lose faith in her because when she was not at the school, there was an explosion that killed a bunch of people. Man, what a plan. People these days, they don't think these things through. Now, talk about taking things 10 steps too far. Said his name was Ronald Griffith, right? I heard he withdrew from Aramis. That's right. He was the son of a former elected official, a thoroughbred through and through. Caused a heck of a stir last spring, which led him to drop out. Seems he's held a grudge against you and the student council president ever since. I'm aware. He's tried to get revenge on her several times at this point. But it didn't sound like he was a real threat, until now anyway. Yes, what he did goes beyond idle harassment. There's no telling how many people could have died. Oh, Aggie. Yeah, this case is a real head-scratcher. High-yield explosives like that are normally found in the hands of Jaegers, not civilians. They aren't exactly easy to get hold of. This is, ridiculous.
Fess up! You got that stuff off the black market, didn't you?
Yeah, what of it? Where else am I gonna get an explosive? You coppers must have a lot of time to kill. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because you planted a bomb in a school! That thing could have blown the entire building to bits!
What are you talking about? That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
Planting a bomb to cause a disruption is crazy. Like, highest levels of crazy. All the foolish things to do. Just to be safe, we searched the entire area and we didn't find any other explosives. We'll be investigating the matter further, but it may be some time before we track down the seller. Got any ideas on that, S? Can't say I do. I know next to nothing about Calvard's black market. That said, I'm not exactly keen on leaving this case squarely on the hands of the police. I'm right here, you know. Well, we'll leave it at that. I won't pry into your background for now. But dismantling a bomb and pinning down an armed suspect isn't something any normal high school kid can do. I know you're filling in for Arkwright while he's out of town, but I expect your full cooperation with our investigation. Are we clear? Crystal. Understood. Although we did tell you everything we know, while provoking him once or twice along the way. Anyway, I doubt we'll get any more leads for today, so I'll be on my way. Sorry to keep you kids so late. Why is Inspector Daswani even telling these children any of this? You know, police matters are for police business, and it's in the police's hands now. Oh, but one last thing before I go. Remember, you're all civilians. You shouldn't go sticking your noses into places they don't belong. You got lucky this time, but in the future, don't take matters into your own hands. Do me a favor and relay that to your boss, too. Oh, so you want the bomb to go off? Because, I can go back in time and make that happen for you. Yes, sir. Smell you later, super sleuth. I can't believe we went back in time to save Odette and Albert of all people. Crazy. What's next? We're gonna go back in time because Jin, who runs the cigarette shop outside, dies. Like, come on. Took longer than I expected. The Calvard police are pretty serious about their jobs, huh? Super Sleuth took our insults like a champ. I like him. Getting under his skin was so much fun. At least one of us enjoyed themselves. Still, I wish we could have been more help, or been able to help more. There are still so many unanswered questions. Yeah, for real. On the bright side, we did prevent the tragedy C warned us about. I'm wondering, if they knew what was going to happen, why was their message so vague? I mean, investigate Aramis isn't exactly much to go on. We only stopped it because of the time rewinding thingy. Something feels off about all this. I know what you mean, especially since the act was so personal in nature. Just don't get what motivated C to investigate this guy. I agree, it doesn't make much sense. Between tipping us off about the 7th Genesis and now this, one might wonder if they could see the future. I'd believe it. Heck, we just learned that time travel's real, so I'm basically willing to believe anything at this point. Well, we don't know for sure that what we're doing is time travel. Right. Well, it's probably pointless to continue racking our brains over this. Pointless? I don't know. There's something else that's been bothering me.
That's not what they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
He may have said he didn't mean to cause that much damage, but it's just an excuse. I wonder where he even got the goods in the first place. Oh well, we're not being paid to figure this out. We should let the cops earn their keep. Right, perhaps it's better that we leave the rest in their hands. At any rate, we saved a lot of lives today. Thank you both again for all your help. I doubt I would have been able to save Odette and Albert if I was on my own. Onions. Hey, it's no biggie. Besides, we're freeloading off you guys, so we've got to pitch in somehow, even if it's just a little bit. But if you really want to thank us, I'd totally accept a reward in the form of, I'm gonna stop you there, don't get carried away. Well then, shall we head home for the day? It's gotten pretty late now. Yeah, let's take a quick stroll around town and then head back to the office. You gonna come with, Aggie? Oh wait, you have to go back to the dorms, don't you? I do, but I can come along. I need to sort through Van's paperwork anyway. Sounds like a plan. We'll feel better with you, having you with us on the way back. Are you sure you want to lug your bag all the way to the office? All right, maybe I should drop that off in my room first. I ought to call Ren and let her know what happened. Mind if I stop by the dorms? You're more than welcome to join me if you like. Oh, can we? That sounds like fun. We'll be happy to come along, thank you. Van did not care about Glasgow.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you were there to prevent the worst from transpiring.
Glasgow enough to White Chronicle him back? Yeah. They just pick and choose. That's not nice.
That little troublemaker has a rather poor sense of timing. He just had to pick a day when I wasn't around.
The police have him in their custody now. They also confirmed that the school is free of explosives, so class will resume tomorrow. And we took a look around campus ourselves. Can't be too thorough, you know.
Well, in that case, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Did they change Ren's voice actress again? It doesn't sound familiar to me. But then again, I don't think Ren had a ton of voice lines in the previous game.
I'll have to treat you to some tea once I'm back. I would like to have a little chat with you all. In particular, I'd love to hear what exactly tipped you three off. Would you care to fill me in on all the juicy details once I get back?
Kind of sweep the time rewind thing under the rug. She doesn't miss a beat, does she? Of course, we'll be sure to tell you all about it.
Very good.
And then we're going to tell her, and she's going to be like, this might be related to, and then M dash, and then we never figure out what she was going to reference until 60 hours later.
In the meantime, I'll do a little digging into the matter with Griffith on my own. I'll be back before you know it, so keep an eye on things for me until then, alright?
Will do. Take care. After taking a quick breather, Anya's got changed and the trio set off to do their evening rounds. There's a lot of places that I can go.
Nothing like wandering around the dazzling city streets at night. Don't try this at home, kids.
Someone got a new lease on life. Where was all this energy 3 hours ago? Well, just remember that we're only here to handle a few 4 SPGs. That's it.
I've still got some paperwork to sort through, so I need to head back to the office once we're done.
There's things over there. I don't think I've ever been inside this store.
Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later.
Fishy place. One place in particular. They let me go. Wasn't over here. Did they just respawn all of these? Because I thought I got all of these before. Sounds different to you too? And I'm not the only person who suspects.
Hey, welcome.
Another chain. Like Ren's voice changes like every other game. Crazy. Alrighty. This where I'm going to save. Check to see if the race to world first is happening. Doesn't look like it is. Yeah, check the stream. Okay, so it's probably going to happen in about an hour, so I guess we can continue today. Lucky you guys. This might be because of daylight savings, actually. They moved their raid times back an hour so that they could accommodate and not get screwed over by daylight savings.